Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? Hope you're enjoying the show that Trump is putting on. The show that Trump is putting on is really getting them liberals all bound up. They're so frustrated. I seen on Instagram they have that Scoops, and I thought I'd check it out. Because a lot of it, people say that they're going to Scoops. Well, I already knew Scoops was a liberal hellhole anyways. Because you can go to their website and they spread lies and propaganda, and a lot of the liberals depend on Scoops. They scoop the poop. Yeah, they're spreading lies over there. It's funny how many liberals will buy their propaganda and they'll actually believe what they say without facts checking themselves. And then also this Red Note that's coming out. All these people are going to Red Note. Because TikTok might be shut down. Might be. I think all these Chinese apps need to go away for our own national security. See, China on Red Note is trying to make China sound like that. Grass is greener on the other side. That's what they're trying to do. Imagine that. The grass isn't greener on the other side. Red Note is nothing but a propaganda app. That's all it is. Like Scoops, it's a liberal hellhole app. I've been kind of fishing around on it. I liked a few videos that were talking about Trump and they were actually showing the truth. But I made comments about America is back. It is. The golden ages. Hey, we like what Trump's doing. Getting the poop out of America. The sludge. He's cleaning that sludge. Telling you what. There's only two genders and you can't prove otherwise. All this other stuff is made up. Imagine that. See, Malcolm X had it right. He said the white liberal is the worst people in America. The white liberal, white democratic liberal, will come as the friend of the black man. They'll be the black saviors. We're here to save you. But yet, a lot of black people forget to say that the democratic liberals are the KKK. They are the neo-Nazis. They are the ones that hate you. But yet they come as your saviors. Yeah. They ain't here to save you. They ain't here to save America. White America. They ain't here to save nobody. They ain't here to do anything good. They're in here to destroy lives, destroy cities. Hey, the black mayor sitting there trying to stand up and sound like he's up. Yeah. But yeah, he doesn't even care about the black community. He's more worried about those 30,000 Ukrainians that came. He's more worried about the indigenous people that he claims are indigenous, but they're not indigenous. Those black people that say that they're Native Americans and Vikings and samurais, and they say that they started the Roman Empire. They say they started everything. Every time you turn around, they're saying they started something new. They invented everything too, by the way. White people didn't invent it. Squat. Socrates wasn't white. He was black. Yeah. Yeah. All them great philosophers wasn't white. They were black. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah. We know what color they were. Shakespeare. What? That one had me cracking up. They trying to say Shakespeare was a black man. Their racism and their hypocrisy runs so deep in the liberal community. It doesn't matter if you're white liberal, black liberal, or purple liberal. I don't care. Their hypocrisy runs so deep. And they create apps to spread their hypocrisy and their propaganda. See, no one's seeing their bullshit that they're spreading as truth, because none of it is true. You got the pro-Palestine little brainwashed Antifa morons running around. You got the federal agents that are running around with the white masks on that are freaking retarded, and they're trying to say they're white nationalists, trying to make Trump look bad. We know they're federal agents. They are federal agents that are unhappy with Trump for calling them out and telling them to do the freaking job right. They need to be fired. They need to be found out and be fired. Actually, be arrested, because that would be considered treason under the guidelines if you look at it. If you're working against the good interest of the American people, that as government agents or government politicians or whatever, that's treason. That's a traitor. You're a traitor to your own kind and your own people. Our black politicians are a traitor to their own kind. They're a traitor to their own people. They ain't doing no good. You got all these women that are running like Oakland. Look at Oakland. That woman mayor in Oakland. Wow. Oakland's a mess. If I remember right, she's being prosecuted for some crime. I forget what it was. My gosh, man, you sit back. You watch everything going on, and the swamp is being destroyed. The dam is broke. The truth is coming out. And people are crying, man. They can't commit the crimes that they used to and get away with it and be turned out on the street. You commit crimes, you actually have to pay your dues now. You can't cry racism or homophobia anymore because nobody cares, because DEI is gone. Nobody cares about your DEI. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Whatever. I just sit back and I listen to these people crying on TikTok, and they're boo-hooing. They're boo-hooing hard. The federal agents that worked in the DEI offices, gone. You're out of here. All these different things that the government would wasting our tax dollars on, gone. Out of here. Getting fish drunk, birds freaking high as a kite, just for a study so you can get millions and millions of dollars for it. Wow. Man, so much is going on so fast that you can't even keep up with what Trump is doing. Trump said he was going to get, you're going to be winning so much that you're going to get sick of it. I'm never going to get sick of this. I'm never going to get sick of this. The more Trump does, the happier I get. The more they get mad and start crying, the happier I get. The more apps like Shoops and all that, Red Note and Shoops, is trying to make it all sound glorious on the other side, and they're lying, and the propaganda gets pushed, and you know it's a lie, but yet all the idiots keep following it. Oh, sorry, TikTok. The uneducated people keep following it. I said TikTok. I mean YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I called you TikTok. Dang. I ain't on TikTok anymore. I got banned. Imagine that, because people started crying because of the way I talk. Maybe that's why I don't have that many followers on here right now. Because I talk blunt honest. The way I see it, I call it the way I see it. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Trump is winning, man. Trump is winning big. American people is winning. American people are back. And we actually got the spinal cords that our grandfathers gave us to stand up instead of bowing down to these people, man. We got the spinal cords that we're supposed to have anyways, because Americans are supposed to have that spinal cord and that backbone and be able to build and thrive and make America great. Our government has cut our legs out from under us. We can't build without permission. We can't do this without permission. We can't do that without permission. By the time we go through government permission and paperwork, we're so confused about what we're doing. And then we got all these willy-nilly little sissies trying to tell us that we're homophobe and get racist and all this other stuff, Islamic phobe and all this other phobes. They don't even know what phobia means, man. They don't even know what gender they are. And they're trying to tell us that we can't build and we got to save a little dang fish about that dang big. And yet let American people have their homes burning and losing their homes and losing their lives. Really? North Carolina still in a mess that they're in. All these hurricane places are places where fires are happening and crime rates out of control. And then all these sissies are trying to tell us that we got to leave it be. Nah, America's back. We got somebody with a spine in office now. Somebody ain't afraid to stand up. I'm glad we do. We got a whole lot of people. Vance, man, look at Vance. Vance ain't afraid. Man, come on, man. We got a lot of people in office that's going to really start taking this country back. The DOJ is getting revamped. ATF probably going to go away, hopefully. I'm telling you, man. We got it back. We're coming back, and we're coming back hard. Y'all been pushing us to believe all this bull. Teachers in school teaching stuff they shouldn't be to kids and being caught messing with kids. People adopting kids that are homosexual, that are abusing kids, and they're getting caught. Yeah, they're going to prison. Yeah, if you mess with kids, you need to go to Gen Pop, if you know what I mean. Let them take care of you. Those people want to be violent, we'll send them a whole bunch of people they can be violent with. America's back. So sick of this stuff. And then you get sick of hearing about how white people bad, white people bad, white people bad, white people bad. And all these racist blacks that are telling you that I'm going to come hurt you because you're white. If we was to say that, reverse the roles, man, we'd be in prison, gone, hate speech. No, it doesn't happen to them. So we're sick of this crap. We're seeing what's going on and we're happy. No more crying, oh, because I'm black. No one cares that you're black. Oh, I'm gay. That's why you saying that. No one cares that you're gay. No one cares what you are. No one cares who you are. We're burnt out, man. We're totally burnt out on all that stuff. The more I see these puppets, whichever the way the wind is blowing, they're going. They're like they're worse than sheep, man. They're definitely goats, man. They are definitely goats sitting at the left hand of God. They're going to the left. The Bible was right, man. Those fools tend to go left. Well, left wing, left. Yeah, guess what? The Bible called it. The Bible itself said that those people and those fools tend to go to the left. Wow. Ridiculous. Buckle up, man. This stuff is getting fun. And it's getting real fun. YouTube, TikTok, Scoops, and all these other apps that, I don't know. All these apps, Tumblr, that are left wing, Tumblr. I got kicked off Tumblr because I was talking about Trump. I can't tell you how many apps I've been banned on because talking about Trump, talking about the truth, and not caring about your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. Really don't. I love the fact that Trump is making it legal to defend yourself on your property and defend yourself wherever you go. You have a right to self-defense. That is the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia deemed necessary. Militia is the law-abiding citizens that are tired of this stuff. A militia is the law-abiding citizens that's willing to stand up and defend this country and take their country back from the tyrannical government and all these lunatics and say, hey, enough's enough. Militia is you and me. Guess what? We're sick of it. We're sick of hearing about it. We're sick of the view. We're sick of all this media, this fake news, pushing all this fake crap. We're sick of it. But we're happy because Trump is back. And we're sitting back watching, and dog, he's doing so much in such a short time. But Biden couldn't do it in 4 years. Obama couldn't do it in his, 8 years. Biden had his feet up on the desk. Or I mean Obama, sorry. Obama had his feet up on the desk. No paperwork. But yet Trump has all kinds of paperwork on the desk. And he's looking through it and reading it, checking it twice. Kind of like Santa Claus, man. He knows who's naughty, who's not. Who's nice. Guess what? Oh, this is great. I love it. Why don't y'all cry some more so we can have a good laugh? Y'all have a good day. God bless.